Hi guys, welcome. Miss Hoffmeyer here. Hope you guys are doing well and working through the modules. Just wanted to revisit or visit your modules quickly and go through it and talk about the 1.8 invention activity that is due on the 28th. So let me go ahead and share my screen with you. So let's see. So as you can see right here, I am in your class and working through the modules. Do know that the modules, they have prerequisites. So you do need to complete this welcome module and do the activities in here, typically before they launch the other modules. This first module is on writing about big ideas. So kind of going over the course outcomes that writing is a process, that writing is a purpose-driven activity, and it's also a problem-solving activity. So there is that, and then you'll take a quiz. It just kind of reviews all this content, and then you will do the 1.8 invention activity, which is introducing yourself to the English team. So just quickly, I'll go over it. So again, make sure that you know that the assignments are due Tuesday, 11:59 p.m. 30 points, file types uploaded. You have 2 attempts, so make sure you get it in on time. The 28th is when it's due, but they do give you a 48-hour grace period, but know that it's 5% deduction for each day that it's past the due date. So just be aware of that. And then for the assignment, there you need to submit at least 300 words. So you can think about MLA, one page is about 250. So make sure it's over 1 page and do that highlight word count feature that you can do. But for the assignment, you're going to tell the English team about who you are as a person and who you are as a writer. And so it's going to be kind of building towards your first major writing project, which is writing to locate. But for this assignment in particular, here are the instructions right here. So introduce yourself, and it says feel free to add anything else you want us to know about you. So first bullet point, what city do you live in and country? What do you do or want to do in your free time? 3 words that describe yourself, and they gave you this character trait list. So you can look at this if you're kind of struggling with traits to come up with. So here you've got the values and morals. You scroll down, you've got traits about physical characteristics. Then you've got emotional character traits and personality character traits. So make sure that you frame it in a positive way. That would be my biggest tip for you, and making sure you include 3 words to describe yourself and then why did you choose those words. So again, further explaining. And then part 2 is talking about yourself as a writer. And it says, yes, you are a writer, even if you don't write like formal books or whatnot, but you do write grocery lists, social media posts, academic essays, etc. So for that, you're going to need to address these 3 bullet points. So first off, which course outcomes do you feel confident about and which ones do you feel anxious about? So looking at the course outcomes, there is a list of them. So these are the major outcomes. They're the Roman numerals 1, 2, and 3. So critical thinking, reading, and composing. Then you've got the rhetorical knowledge and then the composing process. So you can look at the sub outcomes if you want to. It's totally up to you, and it's nice they provide the student version. So again, this is kind of the whole process from invention to drafting to reflecting and completing. This is rhetorical knowledge, like the Aristotelian appeals you probably learned in junior English, and then the composing process, just kind of being resilient throughout the writing process. So there is that, and then back to the invention activity. So making sure, again, you address which ones you're confident about, which ones you're anxious, and then you need to describe 3 words about yourself as a writer. So thinking about yourself when you undertake a new writing task. Are you innovative? Are you versatile? Are you rebellious? Are you anxious? So think about like three ways or 3 adjectives that describe yourself as a writer. So for myself, I would put like that I'm strategic in my approach. Maybe I'm innovative, maybe I'm flexible, maybe I'm creative or imaginative, but make sure that you choose 3 words and then describe or explain further why. That's the biggest point, is the why. So again, the criteria for evaluation is the word length and then answering each part of the question yourself, and then yourself as a writer. And then you've got the rubric. So in order to get full credit, you simply need to meet all these expectations, 300 plus words. You answer all the questions about introducing yourself, and then all the questions about yourself as a writer. So pretty easy to get full credit on this. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I am happy to go over it with you. Alrighty, take care.